Breaking news. Heavy protests struck Kogi State today as Egbe residents protest against insecurity and demand urgent action. Today, we happens to be 11th of September 2025. The residents of Egbe in Yagba West Local Government of Kogi State have poured into the streets in a mass protest against worsening insecurity in their community. Men, women, and youths carrying placards and chanting solidarity songs called on the state government and the security agencies to intervene immediately. The protesters decry recurring attacks, killings, and kidnappings, saying they live in constant fear. They insisted they deserve peace and protection like every other Nigerian. Their message was clear: we can no longer sleep with our eyes closed. Government must act now before it is too late. This is really shocking. Some of them in their placards said, "End insecurity, federal government, please protect our lives." When will the federal government hearken on to the cry of innocent Nigerians who are being butchered on a daily basis? This is really sad. Really sad. The demonstrators, including both young and old, blocked a major road in the town and burned tires to draw attention to their plight. So this protest comes a day after government attacked a police checkpoint in the area, killing 3 officers and catching away with their rifles. And not just that, some of the placards read, "End insecurity, federal government, please protect our lives, enough is enough, stop selling bread to kidnappers." I think this particular "stop selling bread to kidnappers" is going to all these retail sellers or all these bakers, bakery centers or all the especially people that are selling things on the road, that they should stop selling bread to kidnappers. But how will you know you are selling bread to a kidnapper? You just see someone who came out to buy food from you, and obviously you now think that the person, how will you know that is the kidnapper that is trying to buy from you? That is the thing that how can we detect who is buying goods from us? And they also say that they should stop renting your house to informants to kidnappers. How will you know who is an informant if we don't have all the necessary equipment like technology to detect where people comes in and goes out of our states? In that effect, that is the only way we can detect who is who in a particular state in the country. Without having technological aid like all these CCTV, masks and other things, it will be so hard to detect who is who in a particular state, even in a particular community in Nigeria states. So the protest comes, like I said, a day after gunmen attacked a police checkpoint in the area, killing 3 officers and catching away with their rifles. Community members also accused some residents of aiding criminal elements by providing shelter, supplies to kidnappers and their informants, urging locals to desist from such acts. So Egbe shares a boundary with Kwara State, particularly Kwara South, where kidnapping has become a recurring incident, further heightening fears of insecurity in the border community. So previously, it was also reported that 3 police officers were killed on Wednesday morning after gunmen launched an attack on a security checkpoint in Egbe, Yagba West Local Government area of Kogi State, which happened on the 10th of September 2025. According to local sources, the incident occurred in the border town, which shares a boundary with Kwara State. The gunmen reportedly stormed the checkpoint, engaging the police officers in a fierce gun battle. The assailants came for their guns, which they carted away. 3 police officers died in the gun battle. This is what happened yesterday. Also, there were videos showing vehicles allegedly used by the attackers as they fled the area after the assault. Confirming the incident, the Kogi State Police Command said the slain officers were on duty when the assailants launched the assault. This is really shocking. Public Police Relations Officer known as SP William Ovie Aya disclosed that Commissioner of Police Mila Dantawaye has deployed a tactical team to the scene to restore calm and commence a manhunt for the attackers. This is really shocking. And now people are reacting in so many ways. Look at how Kogi people are crying out because of insecurity. We still have people like Tinubu. Tinubu still there for France. He's in France. What is he doing there? People are dying on a daily basis. Where are the thugs that used to attack ADC members whenever they are about to have a particular mission in any states? Those thugs are capable. I think they are capable. They should be used to, to combat these kidnappers. Yes. They should be used to combat the kidnappers. They should be used to fight these Boko Harams, since they don't value or love their lives. This is really sad. Insecurity in the country is getting out of hand. Nigerian government, if you failure to protect our lives and property, you see what happened in Nepal. It choke. It will happen in Nigeria if time is not taken.